Hello ladies, what I want to do in this video is show you how to do a simple 2-strand twist using Carol's Daughter Hair Milk. It's a leave-in moisturizer. Now what I did was I started with a freshly washed and conditioned head. I let my hair dry for about 20 minutes or so it's not completely wet, but it's a little damp. I also use, in addition to the leave-in moisturizer by Carol's Daughter, I also use my L.O.C method. And my L.O.C method is just liquid, oil, and cream, and I'll show you how I make that, or what I use for that. What I did was sprayed the tips of my hair with the L.O.C method, and then I raked that through my hair, and then I probably used maybe a dime-sized portion of the Carol's Daughter hair milk. So just a small bit, just enough to saturate the hair. You don't want to drench it in the moisturizer, just enough to coat it. And I just run that through. I detangle. Detangling is very important. So the smoother the hair, the better the style. So keep that in mind. Take that section, split it in half, and then start twisting. Twist all the way down till almost to the very end. But you don't want to twist the very end. What we're going to do is actually twist all the way to the base and then leave like a small section of hair at the very bottom. And once you get to that small section, you're just going to really twist that section just so it's nice and locked. And that's very important. It's important if you're not going to use any type of perm rod or roller or anything on your end, so it just gives that end of your hair a nice curly tendril, if you will. So just keep on sectioning and keep on twisting. You want to make sure that the ends of your hair are really smooth in order to achieve a nice finished look. So just be conscious of that when you're twisting. And I'm so loyal, offers on treason, no reason, whatever the season. When you trying to get bucks, but ain't nobody seeing that, cause you hell and you ain't even conceded jack. You can fall. Just so you have a good understanding of my L.O.C method, what I actually use is my L.O.C method is I use water as my liquid. I use olive oil, just regular olive oil you buy from the grocery store, and I use a leave-in conditioner, so my conditioner. So I'll actually tape another video, record another video showing you how I mix that L.O.C method up for those that are interested. Just keep on sectioning your hair and twisting till you get to the very end. And just make sure that you take your time, because it's not a quick process, but the more time you spend on it, the better the finished look. So at this particular point, what you want to do once you're finished twisting and everything, just run your fingers through your hair, making sure that you don't have any straight ends left out, because if you do, it's going to be a straight piece of hair in your finished style. So just make sure that you take the time to do this, just to make sure you got all your hair. And once that's all done, you put on that trusty bonnet just to protect everything that you just spent a lot of time doing. So once you get that done, make sure everything's in the bonnet. You don't want any crinkled hair in your bonnet. Nighty night. Get everything you want in due time. Don't rush. And now for the grand finale, the moment that you've been waiting for all night. So just use a little bit of oil on your hands, just so your hands can run smoothly throughout your hair, just so you don't get any snags. And plus, it gives you a nice shine as well. So it's a great thing to do throughout the entire process of taking your twist down. Just make sure your hands are oiled, and you just section the hair. Pull it apart from the original twist that you made. And I normally take the twist that I made, I pull it apart in 4 sections, just so you get a little bit more volume. I start like around the base, around the edges of my ears, and just work my way around, just taking my time, pulling the hair apart, just making sure to get as much of it apart as I can, just trying to eliminate as much frizz as possible. The best thing to do is just really just take the braid apart in the direction that it wants to go in. Don't force it. So Like I said, it's just to make sure that you can achieve that finished look that you want.
Going all out from the trenches, monkey wrench the game, I'm aiming for the fences. I'm just a man doing what I really feel. L.O.C, and I got me some dope to spill. My pain through the cord and the wiring. Would get a job, but ain't nobody hiring. And even still, ain't nobody flying in. Big sleeves and his flow stay firing. Yeah, gotta make it through all of this madness, misery, feeling like ain't nobody feeling me. And even if you hate, feel the energy, or take the next step, finish me. Yeah, but this is no Sega Genesis, this is penmanship. Big B first on the finish list, never lagging. Life is the test, death is the graduation. But I'm impatient, I need it all now, be tired of waiting.
Make sure to keep those hands oiled and just continue to pull your hair apart. Just make sure that you really do take your time during this entire process, because as soon as you pull that twist apart, that's going to be the curl that you're going to get. So make sure that it's really important to just pull the hair apart in the direction and the sections that it wants to go into, just to eliminate as much frizz as possible. But if frizz is what you like, then by all means pull it apart how you want to. Make sure you rake your hands through your hair again, just to make sure that you get all the twists out. You don't want to have a cute hairstyle in the front and then have it twisted up in the back. So just make sure you do that, just one extra step. Then once you get that all done, just pull out that trusty wide tooth comb. Every naturalista should have one, and just rake your hair just from the roots out. Don't rake through too much, because you're gonna comb out every single curl that you did. So just be careful, just to make sure you stay at the root of your hair, just to give you a little bit more volume. So that's an important process as well.
You can fall off the ledge, they only see your back. You can go for the crown, but only see the track. Race horse and running after clouds of smoke. Eating dust ain't good, liable to choke. So I gotta step ahead of my competition, or get out of the race, but that ain't the mission. I'm gonna make it there, make it fair.
And just keep on fluffing and primping and pulling the hair apart as much as you like, just to make sure that you achieve the look that you want. And it's important to just fluff it, and like I said, just achieve the look that you want to have. I started with, like I said, a freshly washed and conditioned head, so it's going to be a little flat for my taste for the next few days. But as the days go on, it's going to get fuller, it's going to get bigger. You're going to have that nice big style that you like. So at the end of the video, I have a few pictures just to show how I wear my hair in a few little styles. So I hope you ladies enjoy watching the video, and I hope it helps somebody. So thanks, and happy twisting.
Everybody trying to be famous on some crooked shit, but not me, dog, not B. I'm just trying to be free in my time. They telling me, boy, take your time. Rome wasn't built in a day, just get in line. Get everything you want in due time. Don't rush, man, you gotta take it easy, yo. But I'm yelling out, gotta get it yesterday, cause that's gone, and tomorrow is never straight. Always on time, cause sleaze is never late. Time is of the essence, so I never wait, yeah. They telling me, boy, take your time. Rome wasn't built in a day, just get in line. Get everything you want in due time. Don't rush, man, you gotta take it easy, yo. But I'm yelling out, gotta get it yesterday, cause that's gone, and tomorrow is never straight. Always on time, cause sleaze is never late. Time is of the essence, so I never wait.